In this video, I would like to share some information about some of the rules that you should possibly use for the assembly and disassembling of the computer. So first, I would like to say that I took some of this information from the book, which was very helpful, and it goes along with the organizing and the planning of your work. So first, it's stated to make notes as you work so that you can backtrack later if necessary. So I first took down a few notes about troubleshooting, just in case I did have some issues for reassembling. I took plenty of pictures so that I'm able to go back and look at the pictures, and just in case I don't put something in the right place, I was able to go back and look at it. Remove loose jewelry that might get caught in cables and components as you work. As you can see, I'm free of jewelry as well as bracelets or anything. To stay organized and not lose small parts, keep screws and spacers orderly and in one place, such as a cup or tray. I have the screws in a clear container so that I'm able to use all of them and they don't get misplaced. Don't stack boards on top of each other. You could accidentally dislodge a chip this way. When you remove a circuit board or drive from a computer, carefully lay it on an anti-static mat. I actually don't have a mat. The computer is extremely old, so it didn't have any static. Hasn't been used in years. When handling motherboards, cards, or drives, don't touch the chips on the device. Hold expansion cards by the edge. Basically, don't touch the chip. I was kind of moving a little fast, and I noticed that I was touching the chip and it kind of got bent just a little. So, note it. Do not touch the chip. To protect a microchip, don't touch it, and don't touch it with a magnetized screwdriver. Had to be very careful with that as well. The screwdriver could possibly bend an important part on the component, which will cause it not to lock in place, and now you can't assemble the computer. Never touch the inside of a computer that is turned on. Number one rule I learned was to make sure the computer is turned off, completely off, before I started working on it. Consider the monitor and the power supply to be black boxes. Never remove the cover or put your hands inside this computer equipment unless you know about the hazard of charged capacitors. As you work, remember to watch out for sharp edges on computer cases that can cut you. And also, it says to use a ESD strap, and with the ESD strap, it protects you from shock. And that would complete my information as far as the steps and precautions that I use for the assembly and disassembling of the computer.